All right, now to give us more perspective in terms of what is happening at this moment in the Gaza Strip, we're being joined by Nabal Farsakh, who is the spokesperson for the Palestinian Red Crescent Society. And she's, of course, joining us live from Ramallah. Now, Ms. Farsakh, thank you very much indeed for taking time out and speaking to us here in WION. Give us a sense of what's happening at this moment in the Gaza Strip with respect to the humanitarian aid that is coming in, especially the medical facilities that exist at this moment in Rafah and also in other parts of the Gaza Strip.
Good evening. Thanks for having me. Today marks the fourth day for the military operation in Rafah. The situation on the ground is worsening hour by hour. We have seen thousands of people being forced to leave their homes or tents and trying to find their ways in order to evacuate to Al-Mawasi area in Khan Yunis or other available areas in Khan Yunis or even in central Gaza. More than 150,000 people were forced to evacuate from east of Rafah, and they struggle in order to be evacuated. As you know, there is no transportation available because of the fuel depletion, and with the destruction of the infrastructure and the streets, this is make it very hard in order to families to be evacuated, especially elderly people, as well as people with disabilities and those who are sick and injured. Even Rafah Major Hospital, Abu Yusuf al-Najjar, which is located in the red zone area, which got the evacuation order, all the hospital was evacuated, including patients, wounded people, all of them left the hospital to other areas, and the situation is just worsening, as I said, because of the continuous airstrikes as well as artillery shelling for the civilians' homes in Rafah. As for the healthcare system continues to collapse. Now only 10 hospitals or less are partially operational across Gaza Strip, which has almost 36 hospitals. Most of the hospitals were taken out of service either because of the bombardments or because they run out of fuel as well as medications and medical supplies.
Right now, Eastern Rafah, the Israelis have said, must be evacuated because the Israelis are carrying out their ground offensive there. And the people have been directed to relocate to places such as Khan Yunis and Al-Mawasi. Now, Khan Yunis, according to reports that have come in, has been virtually bombed to complete rubble. So when these people are being evacuated out of Rafah, can you tell us a bit about the living conditions that persist in places like Al-Mawasi and Khan Yunis at this moment?
Right now, people are extremely terrified. They are forced to leave, but the major question is where we should go while there is no safe places in Gaza. Even Al-Mawasi area, it is one of the areas that will not fit half of Gaza population. Now, half of Gaza population are trapped in Rafah, and they are forced to leave again, where they were forced to leave multiple times. And now, again, after Israel has destroyed Khan Yunis, which is a complete rubble everywhere, there is no safe place for them to go. And there is, even in safe zones, as Israel claimed, there is no space for everyone. So people are struggling just to survive, trying to find their ways to go, but they literally don't know where to go or what they should do. As you know, in Rafah, people are overcrowded. We're talking about almost half of Gaza population. A military and ground operation means every attack will result in dozens of people being killed or injured, and those people will have no access to medical care since there is no hospitals that could receive this number of injured people. And at the same time, we are worried and concerned not only because of those who are going to be killed by bombing, but also this will increase the risk of famine because, as you know, Rafah crossing is now blocked. So no aid is getting in. We are being prevented from receiving aid, including food and medical supplies, and this will have a negative impact on all of Gaza population.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Ms. Nabal Farsakh, for joining us and getting us those details of what is the situation at this moment in the Gaza Strip. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.